I have a whole little cute intro and
Perfect.
everything.
I love that. I love that. I can't wait.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Spring Spotlight with Kalena, where I like to highlight small businesses and the people behind them. I'm Kalena, realtor and lover of all things tasty, and I'm here with Maria today, owner and churro artist over at Elevated Churro Company. So Maria, how did you get all this started?
So last year I pretty much I lost someone really close to me in my life, and I just felt like I needed to take a hold of my dreams and kind of go for them. And I've been talking about doing this forever, so I felt like I had a good niche and a good in, so I went for
Yeah.
it.
How has it been owning a business here in Colorado Springs?
It's been hard. I think it has its challenges, like everything, but it's definitely been rewarding. It's definitely seeing the community show out for you, seeing people discover new things. I think it's been really fun, and yeah, I feel like Colorado Spring has definitely shown me a lot of love and support. So I definitely love it.
What has been your favorite part of owning your food truck?
I think mostly like the flexibility, the fact that I can make my own schedule. I have a little baby at home, and I have a daughter as well that has a ton of activities. She does like theater and stuff like that. So I'm running around constantly. So just being able to do events whenever it works for me, and just being able to be open when it works for me as well, and just being able to have my kids around when I need them to be around. So yeah, it's been truly wonderful to just have that flexibility.
I love the way you have your daughter helping you out with it.
Yeah,
It's so
she's the
cute.
best.
What has been, out of all of the experiences you've had with this, what has been the hardest thing about owning your own business, food truck?
I think it's like all the new things that you're learning every day, like all the paperwork you have to file with the state for each city you have to be at, like the permits you have to file. You have to make sure you have all your ducks in a row. And I'm a very like I always thought that I was type A and that I was very organized, but this has definitely been like a new undertaking and definitely a new challenge for me, just because it's definitely like one thing after another, and it definitely like you feel it, especially at the beginning, because you're like, okay, I have all my things ready to go and I'm ready to open. They're like, actually, no, you need like 3 other permits. And you're like, what? So it's definitely been a challenge, but it's definitely been fun.
What does your day to day look like with your churros?
Yeah, so pretty much, so I get up in the mornings, take my daughter to school, and then I come back. And if I need to prep the sauces or anything like that, I usually do that during the day in the mornings after I drop my daughter off. And then I spend a little bit of time with my baby. So I can get him down for his first nap and stuff like that. I get the trailer ready to go for any event. If I open at 11, then I'm ready to go then, or anything like that. But usually mornings are for prepping and for spending time with my baby.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of your stuff on social media, so I think you're doing a great job with that.
Thank you.
And I'm just so glad I have found out about you because we love churros.
Oh yeah, no. Well, we try to do everything from the heart, and like all our recipes have definitely been a trial and error. We tried so many different things, and we're working really hard to bring that gluten-free dough back for our churros, just because we're trying to make our own flour now, because we've got a lot of feedback from the celiac in the gluten-free community that the flour that we were using before was still highly processed. So I want to make sure that when I'm putting something out, it's perfect and that it's safe for everyone to consume.
Into the good stuff, what everyone's actually here about. Tell me, what's your menu like?
So we have a pretty, it's taking us a little bit to get it right. We started with just churros at the beginning, but figured there was a missing piece. So we added our empanadas as well, that are gluten-free. So our empanadas are solely corn flour. So we're not using any other type of flour than corn flour, and we use corn oil to fry them. So they're still gluten-free when it comes to that part of it. So we're still looking for vegan options on the inside of the empanadas, but we are definitely working on it. But we have chicken and beef right now, and they have been so good. We get so many compliments. And then we also have our tequeños, which are like our Venezuelan mozzarella sticks. So we make our own brioche dough and wrap mozzarella and then fry that, and it's truly so delicious. It's truly heavenly.
That sounds so good. Like, who are watching and who are hungry and drooling over your churros, where can we get our hands? Where can we find you?
Yeah, so we post pretty much every day and weekly for our schedule at Elevated Churros on all socials: TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And then we have elevatedchurros.com as well. We post our schedules there every day. If you ever have any requests or any party requests or anything like that, our website and our phone number is always available, and we're always on. I'm glued to my phone all the time, so I'll always be answering.
You responded very fast, so thank you
Yes,
for that.
of course.
When I message you, because I'm just messaging a bunch of random places that I see. You mentioned catering. So I'm a realtor, and if I wanted to ask you to host a open house with me, how would I go about doing that? How much does it cost?
Definitely. So our packages for doing something like that, it depends on what menu you choose, but our packages for that start as low as a 150, depending on the hourly rate that we're going for and the menu you choose. But yeah, you can reach out to us with a couple weeks ahead of time, and we usually can get you on our schedule. We're usually pretty flexible when it comes to that.
Do yourself a favor and go find Elevated Churros and follow them. Get your hands on some of these churros quickly, because I am definitely going to go home with a bunch of them. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
I will drop all her information down below. If you are a nonprofit or a small business in Colorado area and you would like to be featured on the spotlight, please get in contact, because I would love to share your story. And once again, I'm Kalena, I'm a realtor here in Colorado Springs. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a house, please let me know. I would love to be a part of your journey, even if it's just answering some questions. If you like this video, like and subscribe and follow along for more content like this. Thank you.